Hello everyone, my name is Akai Fox and this is another art video. Today's video we are celebrating Thanksgiving and I'm doing my sticker of the month for said holiday. Now this is particularly special to me because at the end of the day I have always kept my seasonal stickers very plain and more to the season or the weather itself than to celebrate any specific holiday. But with the sticker of the month, it's allowed me to focus a little bit more on things that are happening in that month. And while I do understand that there are places that don't celebrate Thanksgiving at all, and places that celebrate Thanksgiving at a different time of year, as an American, I am celebrating this time of year. And so I wanted to make a turkey fox. And I know that initially looking at this, you might not think that those are feathers behind the fox, but I wanted to give it something a little bit unique, and so it was meant to be a mashup between my fox character and kind of a nine-tails look with the different quote-unquote feathers. And so rather than making them true turkey feathers, we went for kind of a fanfare display, and this is ultimately how we ended up making the sketch. I still love it, I adore it, and I think the people in my community ended up really enjoying it. And so here we are moving into line work and into the colors because ultimately I'm pretty happy with how it turned out overall. Now, for those of you who may not be familiar with what Thanksgiving is all about, it's a lot in the namesake. And yes, there are, origins and things of that nature, but truly to me, it is a time to get together with friends or family or both and to enjoy a special meal together, typically done with turkey and cranberry sauce, maybe some mashed potatoes. And for myself, my favorite part of Thanksgiving has to be stuffing. But I've learned over the years that what I know as stuffing from a box is actually dressing, because stuffing should be the stuff inside of a turkey, and dressing is things that you make in a pan or, I guess, stovetop. It's confusing because the box will say stuffing, but it's not stuffed in the turkey, so then it's technically a dressing, and it's been very confusing learning this as an adult and not having any exposure or understanding what dressing even is. But at the end of the day, I love my softened, seasoned bread crumbs, because who doesn't like some bread? And it's one of my favorite parts of the holiday. So whatever you call it, that is one of my favorites. And then my husband really enjoys making a broccoli cauliflower cheesy dish. He makes it with like a thick kind of like roux, and so we have that pretty much every year. We're adding a sweet potato this year, or is it a yam? I think it's a sweet potato. Ultimately, having some of the traditional things can be confusing when you don't have people to rely on, and so you kind of just make it up as you go. But we've bought ourselves each a pie, so we will have both apple and pumpkin pie. But end of the day, I'm just happy I get to have a meal, I get some quality time with my spouse. We're not going to my sister's house this year because she will be out of town, and so we get just a small, very intimate dinner with us at the table, enjoying all sorts of foods and plenty of leftovers. So thank you guys all so much for joining me with this. Hopefully you enjoy your Thanksgiving if you're celebrating, and if you're not, then I hope you have a wonderful dinner this week, and let me know what is your favorite part about the meal. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.